Hi, Joe Jackson here, and today I want to talk to you about how to create a blog site that looks the way you want it to look. Last time I talked about blogging platforms, and I recommended that you only go with the self-hosted type platform because it makes you look more professional. I also recommended that you take a course at Udemy about blogging because it's a free course, and you'll learn how to work with your site. And it takes a little bit of learning at first to get used to doing blog sites and setting them up. Or you can take a look at YouTube videos, do a search there for blogging, and probably learn some skills there also. The way I normally install my I use WordPress, and the way I normally install the WordPress software is by the use of Softaculous, because I do that through my hosting service, and it's one of the quick step ways to set up, and that's included with my cPanel. Now today we're going to talk about the look and functionality, which is determined pretty much by your themes, your plugins, and your widgets. But first I want to tell you that you can do some specific first setups by going to your settings, then go to permalinks, and then go to post names. This is in your dashboard, your WordPress dashboard. Click on that post name, and that'll make your URLs cleaner, and it also helps with your search engine optimization. And once you've clicked on post name, go down, scroll on down to the bottom of the page, and click on Save Changes, so you make sure that gets done. Then go over to your posts area and delete the default posts that come with your WordPress installation, and also into the pages area and delete those defaults also, and that way, because you don't need those. They're not related to the niche you're probably going to be setting your site up for. So they can only hurt you as far as the SEO is concerned. And after that, it's time to install the theme and activate a theme. Your WordPress installation comes with 2 to 3 themes already there, and one of those themes are going to be activated when you install. You can go ahead and keep that theme if you like, if you think it looks okay and it fits the niche that you're working with. Or you can use one of the other themes that come with the setup, the installation. Or you can go to from your dashboard, you click on the themes. You should be already there, but you can click on Add New, and that'll take you to a page that's just full of all kinds of themes from WordPress.org, and those are mostly free themes. Or you can go do a search for paid themes if you like, to see if you can find something that more suits your preferences. Once you've got your theme activated and you're happy with that, then it's time to install some plugins. Now, this is another situation where it's up to you what plugins you install, but I want to give you a short list of plugins that I make sure I install on just about every blog site that I create, depending on the niche and the use of that blog. But those are, one is the broken link checker. Next is Google Analytics. The magic action box that I install if I want to have any capture pages on the site. SI Capture Anti-Spam is the next plugin. That is because when you create a plugin, you're going to have an awful lot of spam comments coming at you, and it takes up a lot of time looking at those and deciding whether or not they're actually value added, or if they are spam and you need to get rid of them. And which is another thing you want to do in your setup when you go do those setups. Make sure that you click the option for all comments have to be approved by an admin in your dashboard. And the final plugin that I always make sure I install is Yoast SEO, which helps with the search engine optimization of the site. Now there's another plugin that I want to recommend that you have a look at, see if it suits your interest, because it will help you with the content or the posts. It'll go out and search for videos that relate to the keywords you tell it to look for, and also it will take those videos and it'll turn those into it'll take the context of the videos and turn it into text and add it to your post, so you have both the text and the video as content for your posts, and that will help with your SEO also. Now that's the plugin you can have a look at. Just go to the description box below and you'll find the link for that. And once you've got all your plugins set up, installed and set up, the next thing you want to look at are your widgets. You're going to use widgets for things like sidebars, if you want to add any banners to your site, and a search box so that people can input some keywords themselves to search your site to see if you have any content that regards that particular word, that keyword phrase that they want to see some information on. That pretty much does it for today's communication. Next time I'll talk about pages and some thoughts about what you need to put into those. And you can go on and get those started. For one thing in particular is the FTC by law requires that you put legal pages on your legal pages on your site. So we'll talk about them, and I'll give you some resources where you can see some ways that you can create those and what you need to put in them and such. In the meantime, you can read this full article on my article on this topic at my blog site. That link also is in the description box below. And keep studying that Udemy course that I talked about last time, because you need to learn how to set your website up. And while you're at it, until next time, while you're waiting for my next communication, check out that instant video sites, so you can see if you're interested in having it help you build your post comments or content. Until then, this is Joe Jackson, and have a great day.